Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you a few things about the monoprice mini SLA, as in the resin printer. And so we're going to start by removing the build plate, and you do that by twisting it gently and then popping it off to get rid of that. And then we will remove the vat, just these two screws, and they should come off quite easily just with your hands. No tools required at this point. And then we're going to try to dive into the screen here. Now you get two of these little Allen keys, and what you need is the smaller one to do what I'm doing right now and get the screws loose, because we're going to dive into the screen and what it entails to mess around with that, which most people wouldn't want to do, including myself. But what happens when you get a machine that has flaws, such as the one that I got, because I'm always the unlucky one which gets the stuff that either breaks right away or that breaks really quickly soon enough. So that's why I'm a pretty good tester, because if you want to send me one of your machines, you can be sure that it will fail on me. You send it to someone else, it's like going to the doctor, you know. Your problem never shows up with the doctor, right? But you can guarantee that if you send a guy like me a machine, it'll screw up, and then I'll be able to showcase the problems that it has. So here we go. We're pretty close to removing stuff. And by the way, I love doing all the unboxings and reviews and all that stuff. And as you can see on my channel, I do not have a single commercial, because I'm really not interested in making money from YouTube. I just want to put out as much truth as I possibly can on there about stuff. And there's been a lot of 3D printing nerds who've helped me a lot, so I want to just pay it forward, pay it back to all those people who helped me, such as Joel Telling, 3D printing nerd. There's so many others. Maker's Muse, 3D printing noob, and I'm sure I'm going to get some of the names wrong. But anyway, you get the picture. Uncle Jesse is another one. Anyway, this is how you get to the screen. But once you remove this part, just be extremely careful, because there's a lot going on back here. And I'm going to turn it. Unfortunately, there's not much light. It's going to shine through. This thing here is very much like the ones on Raspberry Pi and stuff like that. If you want to mess with this cable, you have to be really, really gentle with this thing. There's a good chance that if you don't pull it up gently like this, you'll just pop it off and damage this. So somebody online, a really nice person, told me that sometimes if the screen is acting up, it's just because of this thing here. So we'll test that out real quick. I took it out, and I'm going to put it back in. Hopefully, I have to be so gentle with these things. I'm so scared of busting it up. Now it's very awkward. You kind of have to hold it in place, and then maybe use two hands to gently clamp it back down. Alright, now I'm going to put this back on here real quick without destroying anything else. I'm going to plug it in, because earlier I was messing with stuff. I didn't want to have the current running. We will turn it on, and we'll see what happens. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that this works. Takes a little while. Most 3D printers, I've noticed, take a little while to start up. This one's actually one of the faster ones. Control, and I think, no, yeah, we want to do the clear test and see. Nope, the pixels are still dead, so guess I'm going to have to really ask monoprice to send me a replacement screen, and I hope that they will honor what Uncle Jesse said that they replaced these for you, so yeah, that'll be the way to fix this. But anyway, thanks for all the help on the Facebook group, and I'll see you guys in the next video.